I'm live. Hello, 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 everyone who might be watching. I'm ZBox46, and we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate. So I played for like 3 hours last night. So if you didn't catch that stream, I'll catch you up. So basically, what happened was I created my character. I am a dragonborn paladin named Ari, and we just went through the intro pretty much. No,
I said, if you're gonna cut grass, you don't put my paper in the sink.
I'll put your paper in the sink.
You don't want to cut leaves, do you?
I don't mind doing it. I just got a shower though. I'll do it
Oh, that was your eyebrows, and it's a shadow.
No, shadow.
Ooh, you need to have eyebrows.
No, it hasn't been too bad. With them? Alright, sorry about that, y'all. So, basically, what happened is that, what happened was that I was in a pod, and I got released. There's an orc woman, I think it was an orc, and then there's another chick named Shadowheart, this chick in a pod too, so I saved her. And then, let's see, where is he? Vampire dude, and then he sucked my blood, so I now have feels a bit woozy, -1 to attack, saving, and ability checks. Great. And then I also met a wizard. This little dude over here. So that's pretty much what it's been. So where I'm in the story is I have to convince some druids to let these people stay. So that's where we are. So that's pretty much what's
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
interesting.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go around in my kind of weakened state now. Let me see if I can talk to any of the others.
What's on your mind? We all have our burdens, one way or the other. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library,
Of course he
and a
has a cat.
weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Let's see if Shadowheart has anything to tell me. So, and then we'll go out on the road. We'll see how to help these
You should
heroes
find
out
a way forward.
with these people.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Alright, she doesn't have too many dialogue options. Alright, let's go to the map. Go to the... Because last time I ended on it, like, oh my god, you're the something. It looks like you're an absolute. And I kinda screwed the pooch on it, so I'm hoping to figure out what to do to not screw up this time. Alright, so there's no save checkpoint over there, so I'm just gonna have to leg it. Hello, if you're tuning into the stream playing Baldur's Gate 3, I'm a Dragonborn Paladin with a goofy ass hat. My name's Ebox46, I hope you stick around and enjoy it.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
Out of all the companions, I like Gale the most. Then Vampire Dude. And then I like Shadowheart, and then she can be kind of bitchy though. That's the only thing. I'm taking the wrong turn. No, I'm not. Alright, no. Yeah, but I've never played a Baldur's Gate game.
Still no symptoms.
I've never done an actual D&D campaign either, so it's because I knew that it was kind
It's
of.
in no rush to go away.
I knew it was kind of like.
That I can relate to.
I knew it was like the D&D combat and stuff. Survival fail.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
What's this? Oh. Underground passage. Yes.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I couldn't do anything. Brother. Can I jump past that? Dumbass.
At least we got the drill. Entertained.
Okay.
He's boring. Let's find another
I gotta help everyone. Shit.
Oh, this was more fun when it was screaming. Bloody buddy. Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Oh great, they died.
Don't wear his voice.
Okay, I gotta take this back. Shit. Alright. Okay, I probably should have saved, but whatever. Okay, so, Eagle Bad. Eagle Bad Bad. Okay, that's an interesting place. So, next time I find the stone door, I'll save, so I don't accidentally kill myself and all of my companions. And have to go through
Good
that.
morning. How do you feel? A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire. As for my other quirks, well,
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. You...
I think I go back to Gale and see if I can get something else out of him. 'Cause I'm not particularly, I think it's a...
How can I help? We all have our burdens. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Okay. So. Oops, this time. Because I definitely want to explore there, but I don't know.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, is this where we're supposed to go? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I do want to go back to that stone door because I remember mostly where it was, so I don't. I'll just figure it out again. Okay.
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Show me again. Not now. We're working. Remember?
Okay. Stand there. Just good job.
Yeah. Just once.
Oh. Making out mountains on molehills.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It would have been cool to be a druid, I'm not gonna lie, but I like the healing aspect. I like being a paladin.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh,
How can you
I
hear him
understand.
whispering? It's like 10 feet
You.
away from you.
apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Don't take your eyes off my hand.
Yes. Yes, I see. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Look, he's got a goofy
A
hat
few
too.
questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
When did you say
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
He's not
Until
wrong.
we meet again.
He's not wrong. Well, he's going to die.
Deféndenos ab eminentibus al equilibrio tuum.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Agenicul amor in umbra tua, pater arborum.
It sounds like Latin. Straight up sounds like Latin. So I know Pater when Greek is, I think.
Agenicul amor in umbra tua, pater arborum.
Arborum is Earth, so Father Earth.
Complexum tuum ab terra utum ad nos defera.
Wait, no, Arbor is the street, actually.
In umbra.
My earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, yes, I'm quite aware.
How can I help?
Deféndenos ab eminentibus al equilibrio tuum.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. You're off the hook.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
madness, Koga. Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Alright, let's try another persuasion. Big. That should be good enough. Yes. Dude, persuasion is such a good thing to spec into.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
God, she's a bitch. Damn. Really?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed.
Alright.
We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Kinda wanted to attack her.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Interesting.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Of course it's cat.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
The weave? You mean a magical weave?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Like gold.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value. And their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. So we have to find magical artifacts to heal that man. No. Heal my boy.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
Let's go.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Stick.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still,
Man,
we
why do
have
you
options.
Like, some thorns in my branch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Ma'am?
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, you see, I was attacked on a ship and kidnapped.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins.
Maybe that's what the
And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
That way.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
find the magical item. And we need to... I kind of want to do... Which quest do I want to do first? Oh my god, these are so far away. Okay. So here, let me think. How should I do this? Okay, so, we'll go back to Emerald Grove and do this. Well, okay. In game, it's kind of imperative that we get to a druid. So let's go find the druid. Yeah, let's go find the druid and well, actually, how about this? We'll go get a magical item for Gale.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Let's get a magical item for him. Next. Because I remember they had some magical items for sale. So, I want to make sure that we have something for him.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Something relatively inexpensive. Items on me, I don't think. What's that? But we have to drink that. Can we consider it magical?
I applaud your taste.
Sylvanus be with you.
I don't know if I'm supposed to have it.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either, but you'd be well rewarded for... Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes.
I don't think I could kill that woman. Maybe I could. She was kind of a bitch. And willing to, murk a child. So maybe I can, low-key, but I don't... I know what druids can do. And I don't want a bear to be my downfall, so... We will see. God, I hate the camera in this game. It's kind of wonky.
goblins not. So many ways to die.
It goes back, yeah, okay. Goody. Neat. Neato. There we go. Is this the... Yeah, this looks like the way. Okay. Oh wait, this is where those other people were too. I'm gonna level everyone up first. Oh my gosh, that's so many more spells. Wait, where are the prepared spells? Prepare healing. Okay, these are good. Oh, those cantrips now. Gain advantage, that would be nice. Do this one, and then I'll do Shocking Grasp. Spells. This one, and Charm Person. He is a rogue. You can add a wizard spell to one of your casting repertoire. I thought that'd be a reaction. We'll do Burning Hand, because burning shit, like fire in this game, fucks me over so badly. More spells. Close a door or a container with a magical. I don't think we'll need that yet. Spear, summon to spear. It does damage nearby. You can move the spear, it emanates a bright light. Okay, that one would be good. We'll do this one too. Well, no, I feel like he needs another range bag. Because my dude only has like I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna continue. I'm back. So this is the forest where we are at. By a bunch of people who are like.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Let me work my magic.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Why did we just pocket tadpole? This is no way out.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess it's like my choice if I want to kill that chick or not. And I'm kind of
strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about that because she was willing to make a child, but also, where the fuck is the party not following me? Hello, everyone, follow me.
Let's get on with it.
Really?
The air is ripe with magic. Never a dull moment.
Everyone's down here now. To sacrifice 2 HP because that is stupid as hell.
softer than a whisper.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Feels like, especially since the pod is there, there's something more in this episode. God, I hate this camera. Oh, there's a killing. My first instinct is to run into the cave.
Tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay, so that's leads. But yeah, no, I need to find Zero first. Okay, let's save the game right here. I'm getting
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste. That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
My faith protects me.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The dog's hackles raise. You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Please tell me you can be with the party.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh, we have a dog. Okay, Domwick, be doubly careful on your way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received many reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger wind up. Oh. Well. It's a boy, he's healthy, he's perfect. I named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you leave. I won't come back to the city, not while you're having thugs looking at me. If you want your debt paid, you have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for Imcom. It's buried. Get digging. You'll find valuable scent magic tools. Don't go looking for me. No, nobody's safe. Okay, so this dude's trying to find a graveyard then.
What's on your mind?
Safe because I'm paranoid.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Moonhaven.
I did try to model this character after me because I know I have very
Goblins. Dead travelers.
Let's be honest.
Were they heading to the Druid's Groats?
Well, I think I'm okay, but my intelligence at some days, I question it. I really question it.
Won't they all catch a break?
Oh, the opposite way, of course.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some.
Let me save again. I'm telling you, I'm really paranoid. Especially I hear like the not fighting, but definitely. So not helping me at all.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Alright, let's do intimidation. It's fairly high, and am I still inspired?
I'd like to see you try.
Outmaneuver them.
It shall be done. Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
To cure. You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
To cure.
I have no line of sight.
You must have had your ears right once you're dead.
Death can't have me.
They're all on rooftops. Okay.
Quickly.
He has like 2 hit points left. I'm dead.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
Not out of this, but a way where I can get to
On the
a
move.
position.
keep them guessing. The subtle approach.
Another fight. Let's go.
I hate my life. I hate my life so much. No good deed goes unpunished.
Can't take much more. I need to hold on.
Okay, here we go. I was trying to see if I could sneak up and go a different way out.
Time to push my luck again. I don't need any attention right now.
It's kind of ass.
On I go.
Hopefully they will try not to go that way.
Nothing.
Unless you like trash. Garbage.